Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. OSHIOMHOLE hands over to a critically ill AJIMOBI. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a big, huge, and massive thank you for your continuous support. God bless you. If you have not given us a thumbs up, yes, please, this will be a good time to do so. Please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We really, truly appreciate you. God bless you. Yesterday, the news broke out of OSHIOMHOLE being suspended by the appeal court. Remember what happened in March? Adams OSHIOMHOLE was dragged to court by some principals, talking about governors, senators, as well as ministers came together that they're not happy with OSHIOMHOLE in one way or the other and filed a lawsuit. So the FCT court, High Court in Abuja, issued a suspension to Adams OSHIOMHOLE. Before you could say Jack Robinson, the same day, another High Court in Kano gave a counter statement saying OSHIOMHOLE was not suspended. However, APC as a party issued a statement saying that same day, saying that they were a law-abiding party and as such will abide by the rule of law, with the High Court in Abuja suspending Adams OSHIOMHOLE. So Adams OSHIOMHOLE was suspended, and the normal and order of things to go was for him to appeal. Adams OSHIOMHOLE went ahead and appealed to the appeal courts. Now, the day for his court appeal came, and when he got there, there were other people that had cases at the court. They got there, and those had their cases being looked at and all that. When it came to the time of Adams OSHIOMHOLE, guess what? The court sent him back that they were not ready to listen to him that day. But before you know what, Adams OSHIOMHOLE, as we allegedly heard, started making calls, talking to powers that be. Such powers that be then was the late Abba Kyari, who quickly responded. Him himself was a lawyer, later Abba Kyari. Quickly called the judges, and they had a round table, and immediately they called back Adams OSHIOMHOLE and they had a talk with him. And this was what the court said then. They said, well, your suspension remains, we put it on hold for now, but for now you can resume as the national chairman of APC, but we will look into your appeal. And they went ahead to say APC should stop watching their dirty linen outside. As a party, they need to work together. Yesterday, the judgment of the same appeal court has now gone on, and the appeal court is upholding the decision of the High Court, which makes Adams OSHIOMHOLE remains suspended as APC national chairman. Yes, today, the news breaking now is Adams OSHIOMHOLE handed over to a critically ill AJIMOBI. Now, AJIMOBI is ill. We are hearing that he's down with coronavirus in an undisclosed location, hospital, being treated for this disease. And we don't know what his fate is at the moment. So, as we're speaking, he cannot discharge his duty in office. But let's get onto the news and get all the details. OSHIOMHOLE hands over to a critically ill AJIMOBI. The All Progressive Congress said its court suspended Chairman Adams OSHIOMHOLE will hand over to Senator Abiola AJIMOBI, Deputy National Chairman for the South. The party said it was guided by the advice of its legal department, according to the statement by the National Publicity Secretary, Larry. According to Section 14.2 of the APC Constitution, the Deputy National Chairman, North-South, shall act as the National Chairman in the absence of the Chairman from its zone. AJIMOBI is right now critically ill in the hospital, battling with coronavirus infection that has made doctors put him on ventilators for close to 2 weeks. Asked about what the party will do since AJIMOBI will not be able, as a matter of fact, because of his ailment, carried out his activities and duty of office due to his ailment should pick the next person in line. Remember, on March 14th, Justice Dalemi San, a judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, ordered the interim suspension of Comrade Adams Oshiomhole as national chairman of APC. Victor Godom, the deputy national secretary, should take over the running of the party. Since then, APC has filled all its vacant Since then, APC has filled all its vacant executive positions and appointed national secretary and vice chairman. Oshiomhole will now need to go back to the High Court to defend his suspension. Oshiomhole will remain suspended pending the determination of the suit the judge has ruled. But in a twist of time yesterday, his appeal to the appeal court has upheld the decision of the High Court, asking him to be suspended according to the March ruling. Oshiomhole's problem started from his own hometown, Edo State, where he was suspended as a member of his party by its ward, a fallout of his battle with the governor, Godwin Obaseki. The suspension was upheld at all levels up to the state level. Oshiomhole did not challenge the action then. He took it with levity and felt they were inconsequential and can do nothing. This made Justice Sanche to observe that it was wrong of the APC to have kept Oshiomhole as national chairman after he was suspended by his state chapter. Later, one Afolabi approached the court to get a court backing for the suspension. This led to what happened in March 4th after the ruling, throwing Oshiomhole out as the chairman of APC. Well, my people, you've heard it all. Adams Oshiomhole is handing over to a critically ill person who cannot speak or recognize things for now because of his ailment, because he's not feeling well, because of things happening, because is in a critical state and condition as we speak. Ajimobi Afolabi was the person appointed by Oshiomhole, which APC members frowned at and said, no, you are not supposed to do so. People of the South should be able, governors that are elected on the platform of APC, to have a nomination and should be able to pick whoever they wish to be their vice chairman. You cannot appoint and unappoint. That led to a lot of disturbances and the trouble continued. But guess what? Anyhow, Oshiomhole presented Ajimobi to the person of Muhammadu Buhari, and people from the South as well took Oshiomhole to court on that account. Yes, so that continued. Not to even mention too long, before you know it, Adams Oshiomhole was back in court again by some of the actions that were taken from his ward. From his ward, Adams Oshiomhole was suspended. And he took it with levity, saying, well, they are not serious. They can't do that to me. I'm the national chairman. They have no say. He took it with a pinch of salt and did not even take it seriously, or he did not even challenge it. He just said, they are inconsequential. They can do nothing. He took them, he called off their bluff. But guess what? The thing when you say, look, say, it no matter. Now your neighbor say better pass you. If you understand that Nigerian adage. The matter when you look, say, it don't mean anything. Now your neighbor say better pass you. As we are speaking, that thing boomeranged, that he was suspended from his ward. The court said for you not to even challenge that suspension. You did not challenge it. You did nothing to it. It shows that you are actually suspended. You are unruly. You have no guidance. Blah blah blah. A lot of it came with a lot of controversies, and it is what it is, which led to somebody going to take it further and saying, you know what, if Adams Oshiomhole has been suspended, so it is. And the Federal High Court in Abuja said yes, if he has been suspended from his local ward, from his own hometown, he's been suspended from APC. That is how it is. So as we speak now, Adams Oshiomhole is suspended again from his appeal case. The appeal court has upheld the decision of Adams Oshomole's suspension. My people, this is where the matter is now. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless and bye for now.